Hello, people. How's it going? Yeah, audio is good. All right. Whew. I've just gotten here, pretty much. More school stuff, as usual, on a Friday afternoon this semester. How's it going, y'all? Strawberry bubbly. Hey, Alexander. Welcome, welcome. There are new tools for moderating the chat here. Cool, cool, cool. I don't really know what they do necessarily. I guess we'll see. So, all right, good. Hey, Burley, Letitia, 48. Got a new poster. YouTube info in the doorway. Oh, this thing. Yeah. No, that's been there for a while actually. It's just kind of maybe I've oriented the camera. I don't know. Something like that. Yep. Let's see. Let me turn off my live feed over here. Cool, cool, cool. Sup? Take a snooze. Take a snooze. It's been a busy week on the blog. Had a couple of posts go up. I've got another one in the can ready to go. I'll probably put that up tomorrow. Another ink review. I've got some cool stuff to show y'all today. Maybe another cool thing if it happens quickly enough. We'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for a message. Let's see. Don't have it yet. Cool. Is that an ad? No, it's a coming soon. It's a, hey, what's coming up next, man? It's a tease. You call it a tease in the biz. Hey, Mike from Paphos, Cyprus on a 3-week relaxing break. That sounds awesome. Hope that's great. Hey, Sandra, welcome. Michelle, welcome. Is that an ad? You know, there was a... that cat is filing on the wrong side. That was a... there was a guy that said put a comment on one of my videos a while ago that was like, yeah, notice the very first thing was an ad saying there were no ads. Can't stop watching that. I'm like, cool, man. That's the joke. It's the joke. So, anywhoozle. This is what I was looking at actually. Is this cat right here. Cat filing on the wrong side of its nails. Tisk. Tisk tisk. Alright. Sitting at the airport waiting to fly to Dallas for the weekend. That's fun. I won't be going to Dallas until probably next September or something. So yeah, that's cool. Gonna spend some time with, you've got a little cousin down there or something, right? Grease in the bathroom at work. I hope you're getting that sick echo there, Jim. Hello, hello, hello. Like that. Yeah, bathrooms have good acoustics, is what I'm saying. Deuce party. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, Braden. Jeremiah. Nephews. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, nephews, so that means you've got a cousin? Whatever, man. Cool. Glad you're gonna go see your family. That's always fun. Dallas ought to be nice this time of year. Finally catching the live show. Welcome, Clear Obsession. Australian Dryad pen to arrive next Thursday. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna Google it. Unboxing. Dryad pens. Facebook. Brother and his wife and their boys. Your frigid nephews? So I guess, like, your brother's kids... Yeah, that's right. I don't know, none of my siblings... Oh, my sibling doesn't have any kids, so I've never had to think about what that would be like. Oh, yeah, those Dryad pens look pretty nice. Good seams, good lines. Classic shape. Classic shape. Cool. Here's what I'm looking at. BT dubs. What's this? Dryad pens. Pretty classic look to these guys. It's a nice nice acrylic. Looks like Yovo nibs. Like maybe a... It's interesting that the threads are different than the acrylic. Like maybe they're using like an ebonite connector or something. Anyway, cool. Your frigid nephews is a bad typo. Yeah, those poor nephews. Greetings from Philly. Hey, Steven, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got Mr. Nose over here, just peeking into the chat. There. Hey, bud. Hi. You gonna swipe at me? Yep. There's a kitty paw. He's like, I was not done with you petting me. Was not done. How's it going? It is going good, man. It's going good. We've been doing faculty searches. That process is almost over, so that's cool. Snow in southern Arizona today. Is that unusual? It really depends on the altitude in Arizona, right? Let's see what Dallas has got going on here, just so I can be a little jealous of Sandra going back. Actually, it's pretty much the same as it is here. 50 something a day, warm tomorrow, 60s. That's actually not terribly different than it is here. A little chillier, but not bad. So, that is cool. First time in 30 to 50 years? Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw there was snow in California or something, too, but no rain, Sandra? I don't know. I thought it said it was raining right now. Well, you're just missing some rain. Right there, just missed it. But yeah, looks like it might be a nice week. Or weekend, anyway. So cool. Safe travels if... dude, I'm so sick of the rain, too. My yard hasn't dried out in like 3 months. It's been just a swampy mess out there. Yeah, snow in LA. That's kind of weird. Like, I bet people freaked all the way out about that. It rained during the Pin Show weekend, right? Which is also unusual for there. Cool. Nose, you coming over here? Yeah? I sort of cleared him a path so he didn't have to destroy everything in his way to get here. Here's more of a path. Let me move more of my stuff. Gotten a few things in the mail this week, which is fun. It was after you left. Yeah, I bet that would have really snarled up the mess. Although I think it would have been fun to see what happens to LA when it snows. First thing was I got this box with its no freeze penguin on the side. In the can, I need a beer. This is strawberry sparkling water. I'm actually a big fan of this strawberry bubbly. It's delicious. Tastes like some strawberry in water. So, hey, Ink Guy, welcome, welcome. Pour like nobody's business on Thursday morning. I was stuck in the tarmac in SF because LAX had to slow down landings because it was pouring. Next week, you head on your cruise, NOLA, Grand Caymans, and Cozumel. Nice. Sounds like a fun cruise. Inside this package with the anti-freeze penguin is a very nice handwritten note. This is from, man, every time I take this envelope out of this, or take this card out of this envelope, everything falls out. It comes with some stickers. It came with these stickers. Those are fun, right? This is the Pay It Forward package. Yeah, this is fun. I've got one of these. It lives on one of my main notebooks. And then this guy is a nice little heart. That's fun. These are Alexander's work, I think, who's in the chat here, Alexander Kramer. And very nice like handwritten note from the Pay It Forward team saying thanks. That was a nice little touch. That's a shipping invoice. Not going to show that. Inside the box, I had a couple of things. Yeah, that is me or him. There you go. Hey, Rewill, welcome. So one thing that would have been inside that box is this pin, which is pretty cool. We've seen this before. This is the Pay It Forward Franklin Christoph 31. I forget how many of these there were, like maybe 70 or something, seems right. Nose, I took a bunch of stuff off my desk, and now you're knocking everything else off. Stop it. Stop it now. Goodness. Cats, man. Cats. He's going to knock that Rolodex off, too, so you'll see me yell at a cat eventually. Eagerly awaiting your box. Yeah, it ought to get there soonish, I imagine, since these are all going out. Anyway, so this pen, and then I got the whole package, which I think is what you had to do to get the pen. I don't really remember. It was it was like a year ago or something I backed that Kickstarter. So this is the Heart of Gold notebooks. These are these fun little pocket notebooks, and these are from Story Supply. You can see there on the back. I haven't opened these up yet. Let's go ahead and do it. We got like custom belly band and stuff. The Pay It Forward Heart of Gold notebook. That's fun. Team Clean Surfaces. Man, I don't know. I'm not good at having cleaned off surfaces. Haven't got a shipping notice? Well, it'll probably be soon. 74 super packet. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get the pen, you might as well just throw in an extra few bucks. I forget what it cost for the rest of it, but it didn't seem out of line, so I went for all of it. Plus, Pay It Forward is a cool project. Alexander's been involved in that. The cat being an ass, what's new? Yeah, he's just looking for different colors. What are you doing, Nose? You gonna turn the page again? Come on, turn the page. You know you don't want that one. Get another one. Yeah. Anyway, so these are nice little 5 by something pocket notebooks, I think. I forgot the dimensions. Let's put it in inches because millimeters for this would be dumb. 5.5 by 3.5. Standard pocket size notebooks. The insides are, here we go. So the inside thing. Let's try this one. It's a slightly cream looking paper. You can't really tell. Let's get it next to a white thing. There you go. It's slightly cream, the paper, with little dots. Let's see, is there anything special about the dots? I like little gray dots. Oh, I have only half the lights on. There we go. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's got a nice owner, dates, contents. I really like these Story Supply notebooks. They're pretty nice. Oh, we got a whole special, back piece here. Your Pay It Forward, a movement to spread the joy and community of all things stationery to new writers and reacquaint with those who just took a few years long coffee break. We aim to give back to the community to help newcomers feel more at ease with the infinite combinations of pens, ink, paper, and pencils available. I have to scratch out pencils. Since the strong support of our first event in 2017, we've had enthusiastic volunteers, generous sponsors, and individual donors to keep this movement going. With this notebook, you are playing a part in bringing smiles to new members in the community. Because of your contribution, thank you for the support, and thank you for having a heart of gold. That's nice. Thanks, y'all. So, yep, there you go. That is a collab with the Story Supply folks. I like the Story Supply folks. They are good folks. Hey, Blakemore. Dots should have been hearts. I suggested that actually to shit. What is it? I am fried, by the way. I was having trouble with like vocabulary yesterday. I couldn't come up with words. To Blank Slate. I was suggesting to Blank Slate that they do hearts as one of the options for dot grids around Valentine's Day. And he's like, yeah, I'll see what we can do. I'm like, no, don't do that. It's a terrible idea. Terrible idea and a waste of time. Don't do it. Would have been funny to do hearts. Yeah, it's true. I was just trying to find the best color to rub his face on. Yeah, I think he decided, let's see what the winner was. The winner was Colorverse Tango, which is like a nice reddish orange. And on the other side, Stipula Saffron. There you go. What are you doing? Now the other cat's being a pistol. That's why he's looking at her. Trying to wait it. It's an SVG code in that Black Slate render. What's an SVG code? I am not a tech guy that much, I guess. Alright, I may never get this back into the bag. Oh, vectors. Oh, yeah. The inks match the pens. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, really little hearts. Oh, I see. Well, here's a lesson for you. I don't know how the hell they got these packages on here, because I cannot get it back into the bag. It would have taken... It would have taken so long to pack these if it was me doing it, because I cannot do it. Sneaky vape gimmick? Yeah. You gotta get them sneaky vapes into the Blank Slate code. I think that's really what they're into. Sneaky vapes. Alright, good. So that's one thing that was in there. The other is this bottle of ink. This is the Heart of Gold Pay It Forward ink, which is fun. Just open that up right quick. Trusty knife. This is the one I was carrying today. This is a Spyderco Salt. I want to say it's the Pacific Salt. It is very rainy, and so I decided that what I wanted was a knife that was rust-proof. Hey, Isaac. Here is the There's the Heart of Gold bottle of ink from Papier Plume. Pay it forward. Sandra, I hope you get to go to Papier Plume if you go to New Orleans. There it is. There's the Heart of Gold. It's like they updated the bottle a little bit, or the logo a bit since I got mine. I got mine a while ago. Oscar gave me a bottle to test out. I don't know, quite a while ago. See, different logo, the other logo on the other bottle. So I'll have to see if these are, you know, you can see how, like, one of them's definitely more full than the other. If I actually can't show you. Oh, here we go. Duh, like this. So yeah, this is the one I've been using, clearly. So, yep. Am I subscribed to PewDiePie? Yes, down with T-Series. Definitely go to Papier Plume. Good. Tell Patrick I said hi if you see him. And he's a good dude. Hopefully you'll run into him there. Get yourself some pens and ink for the cruise. I think that would be fun. I don't know why I'm wrapping these ink bottles back up, but I don't know. I just did. I guess I was just repackaging everything as I open it up. So, all right. So that's one thing. Is that fun box? I have other things, but you know, let's delay it just a bit. Scraggles. Shush. Let's see, where's the other thing? Ah, here's the other thing. And yep, and that's all right. Trying to be a little organized. Love Patrick, such a nice guy. Yeah, it's really nice to. I like going to Dallas because that's the time we get to go and have dinner and hang out with Patrick. So yeah, he's a good guy. Brain's too fried for logic. Fact. I'm just sort of like automatically doing things, just like, well, this was packaged up when I got it. Might as well package it back up, put it in the thing. Whatever. Now it's safe. So when Mr. Nose knocks that box off there, it'll be fine. I do have another one of these coming in the mail. I got this from Amazon, and it's right now it's on sale for $10 with 200 of these little slip cases that I can put my regular coloring cards and Mnemosyne word cards in. There's cat fur all in here. He must rub his face on that a lot. Got a package today that you can't open yet. It is torturous. Why can't you open it yet? Open it, man. Give it an open. See what's in it. Random question, do I watch anime? No, I don't. The only anime I've ever really watched was... there was a show back when I was pretty young, so a long time ago. It's because he's bringing bubble water instead of beer, more beer. Yeah, if I get through this, maybe I'll switch to a beer. We'll see how it goes. I didn't really have lunch today, so maybe I shouldn't start drinking. I don't know. No, the only one I ever really watched is this one called... I think it was called Ronin Warriors. Let's see if I can pull it up over here. But it was a great anime, and I've never seen it again. Well, I found a link for toys. That's fun. Yeah, it was Ronin Warriors. Yes. Let's see if there's a good... Yeah, this is the show right here. Boom. That one. Sitting at work and it's boxes and boxes. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, so no, I was a big fan of this Ronin Warriors TV show. It was great. And, oh, wow, what's this? You can get models and stuff? Oh, man, this is... Oh, never mind. I am safe. Woo! I am so safe from $300 models. But, yeah, anyways, that's really the only one that I've ever, been into, man. Just never did. Hey, Mr. JC John, what's up? That was made for action figures? Was it really? Well, I never saw the action figures. They didn't have... Like, that was never a thing. So I don't know. At which point Mike decides to get into cosplay. No way, man. That is not... I am not... Frankly, I'm not crafty enough to get into cosplay. And secondly, I've honestly never liked wearing costumes. I mean, I guess I dressed up for Halloween when I was a child, but not for a long time. It would be awesome if Sailor did a branded release with Ronin Warriors, but there's no way that's going to happen. Let's see when those stopped being a show, because that was a long time ago. It was a cool show. Late 80s. Final episode was 19. It was only on for a year. How about that? First episode release date April 30, 88. Final episode March 4th, 89. There were only 39 episodes made. Yeah, they're not going to go back in time that far. Not that far. Audrey could hook you up on nails for cosplay. That's probably true, but I'm sure there were action figures. There should have been. It was fertile ground. That's true. And I think there actually was. Or at least were... I don't know if there are action figures. I'm not seeing any action figures. I'm seeing some like models and stuff. But... Oh, there's a Blu-ray. I can get it on Blu-ray. All right. But no, there's not really... Wait. I think there is an action figure. Walmart.com? Is this the same? It is. So, if you like me remember Ronin Warriors from your childhood, yeah, it looks like you can get 6-inch action figures on Walmart.com for $40. Crazy, man. Crazy. You can get a short sleeve rash guard. Wolf. Probably for surfing or something. Anyway, yeah, looks like there is some. How about that? They're expensive, and they're definitely not made anymore. Yeah, here we go. Playmate. Vintage toys. Yep. No, I never saw those. I don't know. Take a Sailor Cowboy Bebop pen. See, I recognize that Cowboy Bebop is a thing, but that's literally all I know about it, is that it has a name and is a thing that exists. So I don't know. Hey, Feta, what's up? Homer took a lot of Toys R Us's business and deals with toy makers. Not a bad place to go toy hunting. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was kind of sad to see Toys R Us go, but really only sort of intellectually and sort of, I don't know, in my remembrances. Because I never really went to Toys R Us as an adult. I went a couple of times, but that's it. Just a couple of times. At least in recent years. I'm taking off my boots because my feet are tired of being contained, frankly. Not a big anime fan, but Cowboy Bebop is one of the few that I like. No, that's cool. Go hunting with your kids for Transformers? Nice. I've got a couple of Transformers up here on my shelf. Do I? Actually, I say that, but I don't think I do. They must still be packed away from where I move. They never made it to the shelf. Well, this is a Toys R Us Christmas catalog. Yeah. Bebop's arguably the best ever? Really? Yeah, I'm only just now taking off my shoes. I walked in the house, turned on my computer. Walked in the house, let Scraggles out, got a soda, came in here, turned this thing on, and went online. That's what I have done so far today at home. So yeah. Yep. And it takes time to take off boots. That's why I hadn't done it yet. So get all the Bionicles. Wolf. I don't know about Bionicles. The only the only Legos that I really buy are my mom tends to get me the like the architecture ones. Are they behind me? No, they're actually up here, but well, let's see. Hold on a sec. Yeah, this one. So, over here, you can maybe see up there on that top shelf, there's a Esterbrook and a pen stand. And then there's a Big Ben, and behind that is an Eiffel Tower. So all my French folks and my English folks up there, you are represented. And then aside from that, it's mostly Legos that are Star Wars, or I've got a couple up there that are Overwatch. But yeah, those are the things I like the most. Audrey really likes the playset diorama style things. Nice bookshelf plants. Yeah, thanks. They're not super happy right now, if I'm honest. I've got a zigzag plant up there that I almost killed because I forgot to water it. But yeah, my dragon plant and ferns and polka dot plants are all doing okay. All doing okay. Brother and I were obsessed with Bionicles. Yeah, well, y'all are a different generation than me, I guess. You used to have the PC game for Bionicles? Dude, I only kind of... Are those like robot things? Yeah, like robot ninjas or something, huh? Line of Lego toys available from 20 to 2010 and then 2015 and 16. Interesting. I guess they don't make them anymore. Huh. They are discontinued. How about that? So, let's see. We got a couple things here. I'll show that one. I'll show that one. There's some things. Yeah, so there's Sailor and Marvel. Let's open that one up. And there's Sailor and Marvel? Weird. And Sailor and Astro Boy. Drop off and play board games with the kid. Cool, have fun playing board games, man. Carl, is it raining where I am? It is raining where I am. Still raining. Not hard, but it is raining. You owned one Bionicle. It's some intense lore. That's funny. The newest Star Wars Black series toy line is really good and priced reasonably. Star Wars Black. Oh, those aren't Legos. Those are just yeah, I've seen those. There's a really nice TIE fighter, right? Like a big old TIE fighter. I don't really do the figures so much. I like the ships and stuff from Lego, but yeah, I've seen some of those. Yep. Let's see. Here's Marvel. Sailor and Marvel. Yeah, look at this thing. Hold on a sec. Marvel or DC Comics? Is that for me? Oh, Marvel. All the way. I don't really care for DC Comics. They're not my jam. Let's see. Can I move this? No. All right, there we go. So there's some Sailor stuff. I don't know. Whenever companies do stuff with Marvel, I feel like they never do a very good job. Like, I don't want any of those. He's got too much stuff. They always try to cram too much stuff onto a pen to theme it. Like, I don't really care about this figure down here. Or if you're gonna have the figure, don't also say Captain America. Like, yeah, we know. Or else we wouldn't have bought the silly pen, right? Right? I don't know. Captain America nib is kind of fun. Let's see if they got the Spider-Man one here. Spider-Man. See, it's just sparkly. Why is it sparkly red and blue? It's Spider-Man wasn't sparkles, man. Spider-Man, woohoo. Alright, that I kind of need. Although that pen is ugly as hell. Iron Man. This is the best one so far because it's so understated. They went with colors. They still put the name on there. They didn't need to do that. Iron Man, armor up. What did the Captain America one say? Did it have a saying on it or something? This one just says Captain. Oh, it's got the shield. I see. The Spider-Man woohoo is that's funny. That is funny. Scraggles needs camera time. Scraggles is always camera shy unless she's sitting on Audrey's lap. She doesn't really want to do that. Sailor Marvel. Yep, that's right. I thought Cross had the Marvel license. They definitely do, or at least they definitely have a Marvel license. I doubt it's exclusive or anything like that. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty. I don't really care about Hello Kitty at all. Here's Astro Man. Let's see. We'll get some Hello Kitty just for the, I don't know, for people who like it. All right, that's not terrible. I don't hate that. I like these striped sailors that do this with these like stripes and the breaks in the barrel and stuff. It's got the little bow tie. Oh, or hair bow. All right, that's cute. That's a nice looking nib. Yeah, all right. Is Scraggles my dog? Yep, Scraggles is my dog. And here's Astro Boy. I know almost nothing about Astro Boy, so I don't have any touch point for this one. And that's fine, I guess. I was asking an Astro Boy fan, I guess. Thank you, Carol Danvers, wanting it maybe. Give me that Captain Marvel, man. Does it mean that Sailor's getting Star Wars? I don't know. Let's see. Need to buy a second Chewbacca pen? Sure. Totally agree with overstuffed. Oh, you mean there's too much crap? I get the most out of that exorbitant licensing fee? Yeah, right. Well, the cross stuff is crazy expensive. At least the ones that are good. Spider Sparkles, Hulk. Never seen him at the club. At the club, he's just got like the stripper dust is what he's got on him. Yeah. Let's see. Plug the stickers. Oh man, Spider-Man is already on eBay for $250. Theme pins are hard to do well. That's true. Is it a gold or a steel nib? I would bet it's a gold-plated steel nib. Looking at my notes for the really weird spaceship sailor. Am I going to Comic-Con? No. That's I live in North Carolina. Comic-Con is far. I'm not going. Astro Boy is definitely your favorite, the real OG. I know zero things about Astro Boy. I know he's like a robot boy. That's all I got. Astro the robot boy. That is all I've got. As far as plugging stickers and stuff, yeah, I'm gonna. I should have like an eShop where that stuff can be purchased more easily. But yep, what's my take on Jonathan Brooks pens? I like Jonathan Brooks pens. I've got one right here. I was just using it the other day. I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous. It's the other focus. I really like this shape. I think this is a good shape. It's a good style. His materials are top notch. Look at that. Look at this. I mean, this is a gorgeous material, and I love it. And then I think the section is very comfortable. It's a nice thick section. It's got a good flare. He does nice, tiny, fine threads down at the bottom. Yeah, it's good. He's got a little shelf. As you can maybe see. Yeah, you can't see. But inside the cap around here is a shelf that meets this. So it actually seals off that compartment pretty well. So the pens don't dry out. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks makes good materials, have a really nice depth. Agreed. Agreed. Every pen we have from Jonathan Brooks, and we have a few, all are gorgeous. So, hey Kevin, welcome. Am I a pen collector? I am, Timmy. Yes, I am. How'd you find me without knowing I was a pen guy, Timmy? Happy Friday. Received my first Audrey Sig on a Smokin' Ice 31. Beautiful pen, Super Rider. Good. Broad Sig. There you go. That's what's up. Oh, there's Scraggles. Scraggles. Look over here. Sit on my lap. No? Alright. Yep, she's here. There. Yep. That's her. Little Scrags. You can, since Rewell demanded it, I will pimp the stickers a little bit. She did want camera time. Yeah, maybe. If you would like a Team Scraggle sticker, look at this little scraggly face. Got those. I've also got Team Mr. Nose. We just saw him. This is why I've got those two, because they are on the camera fairly often. And if you're real absurd, you can get Team Mike, which is silly, but it was demanded by somebody, so I did it. Here's some Marvel pens. There we go. Let's see these Marvel pens. Wow. Oh, SD Dumont? Yeah, I've seen these actually. Yeah. These are crazy. I don't know. Wait, have I seen these in person? I feel like I might have seen one of them in person, but maybe not. These analytics cookies? Yeah, cool, whatever. Yeah, that's really something. They don't show the pen though. Holy smokes! That's there you go. That's $19,000. Nope. How about this Hulk one? I think Hulk is the one I saw at some point. It's only $10,000. It's almost. It's reasonable in comparison. Oh no, this is the one I saw right here. This one. Yeah, I saw that. $18,000. Whew. Iron Man. This is actually pretty cool. I dig this. I don't dig $800 rollerball though. That's entirely too many dollars. Also, Team Mike, appreciate it. That photo face, yeah, that photo face is actually taken by Mr. JC John there. He's the only one that takes good pictures of my face. Honestly, let's see. This one is $983. It's 2 bags. I actually really like this. If this wasn't $900, I would probably get it. Tony Stark blue? Boring. Boring. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, shoot. Woo! That's hot. All right. Yeah, well, those are all way out of my price range. Probably get a deal on the whole series for $50K. Oh, yeah, all right. Pen or a new Honda Civic. Right on. I am not that kind of pen collector, by the way. Does it come with the Hulk? Yeah, and he will smash things. Yeah. Brian Chu, yep. Let's see. Sailor 9. I don't know how to say that. Weird Sailor spaceship pin for this show. Space Battleship Yamato. I've heard of Space Battleship Yamato. Another thing I've heard of but don't know anything about. That's weird looking, man. Is that clip is hideous. I don't. It's got to have some like connection to the battleship, right? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. What's this? I guess this is the space battleship Yamato. I don't know. Oh, I wasn't actually showing it. Duh. There you go. There we go. There's the. This clip is. That clip is an abomination, man. That's bad. That is bad. Move this thing over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's weird. This is the ship that they're modeling it off of, I suppose. So it's got those lumps like they've got in the cap and the body. It's got some detail here. It's got a little skull and crossbones. Comes in this thing. See the nib. Doesn't mean anything to me. Cap is weird. Clip is hideous. I think I'll skip it. Better or worse than... It's worse. It's worse than the Visconti bridge clip. Although I actually like the Visconti bridge clip. I don't have any problem with it. Looks like a lumberjack. Yeah, fair enough. This is kind of a lumber... It's chilly today, man. It's like 40 degrees. Need to have Tony Stark money for the Tony Fart pen. Indeed. DuPont is the kind of company who pays that much for a pen. That's right. I don't know. Lay might have that pen. I don't really know Lay all that well. Just some of the weird stuff you've dug up on Sailor. Is that all for the stationery wiki? Is that what that's about? Let's see. So I've gotten two Robert Oasters in the last like week or so, maybe week and a half. Firstly, of course, this one, the Robert Oster Pen Addict Fire on Fire. We looked at this last week. Still looking a little bit extra red here. Let me do some adjustments right quick. I swear I color balanced this thing just before I went live. But not quite right. Contrast. White balance seems okay. That's pretty close, I guess. Alright. So anyway, this one's Fire on Fire from Pen Addict. And then, so Playful Play. Oh, nice. It's cold snowing today in Arizona. Oh, yeah, I was hearing about that. Grafon Faber-Castell does 2019 Pen of the Year. I haven't seen that, no. The newest one is this one. This is Carolina Blue. This is from the Carolina Pen Company. Jonathan Brooks sent me a surprise package with a couple of bottles of this Carolina Blue. I'll be giving away one here in the near future. There are a bunch of giveaways going on for it right now, so I'm going to let it go for a sec and let those complete. And then we'll put up mine in case you don't win one of those. But this is a very nice blue, this Carolina Blue. Live swabbing? No, I already swabbed it, man. I already swabbed it. And I had to put it in this pen, which is Franklin Christoph 31 with a Jonathan Brooks acrylic, or Alumilite, actually. This is also a Jonathan Brooks Alumilite. This is also a Jonathan Brooks Alumilite. I love the feel of Alumilite, right? It feels so different from acrylic in a good way, I think. But yeah, it is a nice blue, right? I think Robert Oster kind of is the king of blues. Let's oh yeah, I already wrote on it there. So here's what it looks like live. It's a very nice blue, controlled flow. It seems like get you a little bit of shading, a little bit of sheen in there under the right conditions. But yeah, very nice blue. So I've gotten 2 new Robert Osters in the last couple of weeks. So matte finish on it looks great. Oh, this? Yeah, the matte is good. I really like the mattifying. I mean, the gloss is pretty cool, but I don't know. This one might have looked really cool as a matte too, but this one's also matte. I'm a fan. I think it's a good finish. So I think you just don't finish it as much or do something special. I don't know how to do any of that, so. I feel like Brooks and Oster answering my recent Ask TPA about blue inks. What'd you ask? I think I might have missed it. I don't know. Got a couple of letters already with Fire on Fire, and it looked pretty light. If you put it in a fine nib, it is kind of light. If you put it in a broad nib, it's actually pretty dark. So here's the here they are again. Like puts. I have this one fluorescent bulb here that really gets bright if you give it enough time. It's washing things out, but so in the medium sig, it actually comes off way lighter orange, but in the Diplomat Arrow Broad, it's really a nice dark orange. So I think it works just fine. See, now that doesn't look right. Let's see, configure video again. Where is that? I think there is too much light. We need exposure down. Not that far. We need some. There we go. That's better. Contrast, sharpness, white balance, sat. Anyway, it's much lighter if you use it in a smaller, drier nib, but you give it a bigger, wetter nib, it's quite nice. So, you know, that happens pretty often with those kinds of things, but that's true. Illuminite is super hard to get a gloss finish. Matte is way easier to get on Illuminite. Oh, interesting. Well, I think Christoph got a nice gloss finish on these pay it forward pens. This is a very nice, shiny, bright pen. So, let's see. Like a yellowy orange. Yeah, it is like a yellowy orange. It's definitely on the yellow side of orange for sure. That's true. If there was a blue ink that's interesting for everyday use, not... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's some decent, interesting, true blue inks. You should avoid them because you're bored by the color. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's... I get it. I really like blues, but there are some really good blues out there. I mean, I've got more blues than you can shake a stick at, and some of them are really good true blues. I mean... what have I got just in this stack that I haven't even put in my color decks yet? Monteverde Capri Blue, I think, is a gorgeous blue. Very nice bright blue. Horizon Blue, also gorgeous. I got a big bottle of that. Monteverde, also really good at blues, but, you know. Any new pens this week or inks? I don't remember if I showed this last week or not. I did get this one. Actually, maybe I got this after... I don't know. Did I show you all my new arrow? I don't know. I can't remember if I showed it last week or not. Acrylic can get a gloss finish with sandpaper 2,000 grip. But with Illuminite, we need to get into micro mesh territory. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, I'm not sure if I showed this or not, but this is the new Diplomat Arrow. I believe this is a Pen Chalet exclusive. Thank you, Braden, for getting this sent out for me. Have a small bottle of Horizon Blue laying around unopened. Go open that, Evan. What are you doing, man? And it is a really nice matte silver. Very different from the other factory silver, which is... Well, let me just drag all these out here. I got the black. I got this orange. I got... where's my factory silver? Of course, now that I want to show the factory silver, I can't find the darn thing. You can't believe Mike got an arrow? Yeah, it's shocking, right? That Mike would get an arrow? Shocking, I tell you. Where is it? Where's my arrow? Where? It should be in here. I think I've even got it inked. Is it in this drawer? Nope, it's not in this drawer. Not on my shelf. Things get all moved around when I get ready to start live casting. Let's see, is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No, no pens in there. Anyway, it looks significantly different. Where the hell is it? Oh. There it is. I was taking pictures of it. All right. We got an exclusive area, and I thought Mike needs this. You are There we go. Cycle through the right one. So these are the two of the silver arrows. I think there might have been another silver that was like one of the beginner colors, one of the starter colors that came out with this sort of matte black and the brown. And I think there was a silver there. I didn't get that one. But these two, man, really speak to me. So the factory is gorgeous. You can see like all these nice little factory lines and the grooves, and it's got this crazy chrome finish. And then this silver is actually, it's kind of a white silver. I don't know how well it's coming through, but this is actually a different silver than the section. But it's gorgeous, man. I am a big fan. I like the silver clip. I thought I would like a black clip on there maybe, but I don't know. That might look a little bit odd. Let's put the black clip on here for a sec. Yeah, no, I think I like the sort of white silver with the bright silver clip. So yeah, real nice. 3 of these have the new capping mechanism, like this. This one is the old capping mechanism. Not nearly as satisfying. Doesn't feel as tight. But yeah, this is a Pin Chalet exclusive, at least for now. I'm not sure what y'all's deal is on it as far as how long it's an exclusive for. Diplomat tends to give a store an exclusive for a while, and then it goes wide release eventually. But yeah, I'm kind of an Arrow fan, obviously. I've got like 4 of them. So, you know. Did you compare it to Sailor Apricot or Kinmokasai? I definitely compared it to Kinmokasai. I didn't do it to Apricot because Apricot and Kinmokasai are the same thing. So, there you go. Let's see. Came in a Monza box set you won in a raffle. Well, you got something good out of that raffle, right? I mean, Monza, whatever, but it's a good bottle of Monteverde. Monteverde is really good. Nose moved it. No, he couldn't have moved it. It was actually in this. It was in my tray of comparisons, so I must have used it for a comparison of something. What the heck was the last pen I reviewed? Oh, this Franklin Christoph 46 that I reviewed not too long ago. That's what it was. And I just keep putting it back in there. New Atlami Ion colors are interesting, and like always, wondering why the 2000 doesn't get the same treatment. Dude, yeah, me too. I think those are nice, but I'd rather have a 2000. And I've got an Ion right here. I haven't reviewed this one, actually. I need to review it. It's got the little bit of a cap wiggle still. I think my paper trick is wearing off. But it's a perfectly fine pen. Perfectly cromulent pen. They just need to, you know, make the 2000 and other things, too. Yeah, I want to see the red Ion in person, too. It looks a little bit maroony. Also, hey, Troy, welcome. Snowing Seattle, Washington. Nice. Nice, nice. Hey, Lisa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Is the section chrome silver and the black and orange arrow? The black one is black. Like, it's kind of a gray. And actually, you can see it's got a little bit of like a weird modeling pattern to it. I'm not sure why. I think that's just like a reaction with my finger skin oils, but I've had this for years. This is from the original release of that one. And the orange one also has a black section, but it doesn't have the weird like modeling. I think they've changed some stuff in their manufacturing, perhaps. Yep. Blue arrow looks pretty awesome. Dude, it looks real good. I think the blue and the red are both in wide release now. I'm pretty sure I've seen those in other places. But yeah, the red one was originally for Anderson pens. It's gorgeous. The blue was originally, I think they got it for Goulet, but that one's actually been in the works for a while. I'm not sure what the deal was with it, but I saw that one well before it came out because it was gorgeous, and somebody had it in their pocket at a pen show, and I was like, "What's that? Give it!" So you know. Let's see. You like maroony? Well, that's good. Pick your dinner, Teeth. That's a weird dinner. Butter chicken and rice or donut and wine. I mean, throw the wine on there with the butter chicken and rice. I love chicken and rice. Give me chicken and rice separately, together. I'm into it. 60 miles north of Seattle, rainy with snowflakes. Brian Chu, why not both? Yeah, donut might be weird. Team butter chicken. Chicken is defrosting right now? Oh, well then have a donut first. Butter chicken, no rice, and wine. Man, I like rice. I eat rice. I would eat rice a lot. I am a fan. Let's close out some windows over here. Bionicle. The calorie saver option is the getting rid of the rice. Does rice have many calories? I don't even know. I mean, I'm not really good at counts calories. You don't have brown rice in the house? Well, I really like brown rice. I'm a fan, but good white rice is fine too. But yeah, I'm usually a brown rice guy. I want to get to that like, golden rice, which I hear is really good for you, but I haven't gotten around. Let's see. Rice is all carbs. Cool. I believe it. Sake goes down way too smoothly. Cuban arroz con pollo. Indeed. Sweet, sweet carbs. Indeed. Brown rice tastes like a snack. So good. I love carbs. Yeah, I would get like carbs on carbs. There's Katy Perry in the back now. Also, some Christmas paper. We got it at a discount. What's the fastest drying black ink? Jasmine rice. Yeah, I'm on the fence about jasmine rice. Fastest drying black ink is probably... It's a bad ink, but it's this old Franklin Christoph ink they had made a while back, and it was called Black Magic Black. And that stuff would dry instantly. But it dried instantly by completely soaking through everything that you put it on. It was the only ink that I've had bleed through Rhodia, and anything else you put it on, Black Magic Black would go straight through it. And that was a design choice by the maker. Franklin Christoph didn't actually sell it all that long because it was not popular, which wasn't good on papers. Jasmine rice reminds me of Uncle Ben's, so no go. Yeah, I get it. Down 25 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Holy crap, man. Woo! That's a lot of loss, bruh. Let's see. Congrats, Evan Rosenberg. Indeed. Somebody said show the Mark 1. Oh, yeah. So here's the Mark 1. I was actually using this today. Right here. This is the Mark 1. This is the white and copper version of the Mark 1. Nice, clean lines. Looks has a lot in common, perhaps, with the Squire. It's just thicker. It doesn't have any taper at all. It is straight. The Squire is fatter here than it is here. And then you've got the other end. If I can get this pen out of the case. Here we go. There's Katy Perry again. Is the retro. So depending on your like size preferences, let's square these up here. There-ish. Depending on your size preferences, the Retro 51 has a pretty solid taper down here, from the top. Brian, I don't know why you got moderated for saying you buy white rice by the 20-pound bag. That's weird. And then the Baron Fig actually is skinny at the top and fat at the bottom, so it's actually the inverse of the Retro. And the Mark 1 from Studio Neat, which is just coming off Kickstarter, and you should be able to buy them very soon from the website, is just one straight line. This is a very comfortable pen to use. It's got a nice... This is for Jessie. I don't even think she's here. It's got a very nice click. It's got a very affirmative feel to it. It's a custom designed mechanism up in here. So when you take this off, you can see how chunky and cool this mechanism is. So yeah, it's very nice. It's got a nice little O-ring up here at the top. It's got there's the cartridge, the refill. This is the same refill that you get in the Retro 51s and all that jazz. Same ones you get in the Baron Fig Squire. It's a very common refill for these kind of pens, and a lot of people like it. I'm not a huge fan, but I haven't changed it out. I'm going to put a Jetstream rollerball in here. But yeah, this is it's a really nice rollerball pen. Give you that click straight to your veins. Yeah, it's good. It's a good product. I'm glad I backed it. I wasn't going to, but ended up I did. I played with Mike Hurley's last year in Atlanta, so like a year ago almost, and I was like, yep, this is good, and backed it right away. So fast drying usually equals bad feathering and bleed. Yep, that's the way it goes. That's the way you do it. Can buy Mark 1 on the site from home, just be behind the Kickstarter batches. All right, cool. There you go. There you go. Is Cerakote a little grippy? Yep, it is. Hey, Daniel. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Cerakote is a little bit grippy. It's a weird kind of grip because you kind of, it's a little grippy, but it doesn't exactly have a texture. It feels smooth. Not as smooth as a powder coat, but a very nice smooth feeling. I was actually really worried about this pen because I was like, man, I'm going to get ink on it. I got ink on my hands right now? No, it's all washed off. I had ink on my hands this morning, but, and sometimes I get a little ink on this finish, but it actually just wipes right off. The Cerakote is actually so far very good. And it doesn't have a clip on it, obviously. Super minimal pen here. And so it goes in my Rickshaw Duo. Just zoom right in there. And it's easy enough to get out when I want it. But yep, I carry a Duo most of the time. So, you know. I usually have a ballpoint or a rollerball on one side and a fountain pen on the other. So I have all my options. That goes in my pocket. Good pocket carry. Let's see. Looks good. I agree. Have way more non-fountain pens than you need already. You have 2. I've got a bunch. I like them all. Bunch of Kickstarter roller ballpoints you do not use. This Mark 1 is hot. Yep, it is hot. It's good. The only one that I regret not getting from Kickstarter or whatever is the what do they call it? The TI Click, which is the one that takes almost any refill. Mike, what do I like about the Arrow? I like kind of everything about the Arrow. I mean, I love the look. I think it's a very cool sort of future. Nobody wants your tail in this shot. Kind of futury look. It's got a great clip. Very nice long clip. Goes in the pocket easily. It's the right weight for me. It is a fairly heavy pen. It's all metal. So if you like a really light pen, this isn't going to be for you. But for me, this is perfect. It posts very nice and securely if you like to post. If you don't, that's cool too. It's got a nice capping mechanism. I'm just kind of a fan of it overall. Katie, come on. Down. So, a Retro 51 and a Kara's Galaxy. Like them both for what they are, but you never use them. Yep. Barely use a Retro and Jotter. As pretty as the Mark 1 is, it would not be used. Seen Stealing Tail. Yeah, she's already got to put her butt in my face. Oh, she's a weirdo cat, man. Yeah, I've got a few Jotters as well. I've got a little bit of everything. So this is the original Jotter with the plastic barrel and all that. Good mechanism. I've had this for ages, no problem. This is the Jotter XL. It is much bigger. Good click mechanism. Good everything. It's a great pen. Fatter body. It's kind of like 30% bigger or something in every direction is the deal with that. So, you know, very nice. So, let's see. Burley posted a picture of a Crusack antler pin with ink splatters on it, which looks really cool. Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. That was, oof. Nope, not for me. Not for me. It does kind of look cool, and I can imagine... I didn't hate it, but I wouldn't do it to my pen. I would be too freaked out. Like, I am not particularly artsy, and so I would be like, oh man, I'd screw it up. So, you got your red Diplomat Arrow in today, 14K broad. It's awesome, buttery smooth. Yeah, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you got it, Daniel. I'm glad you like it. Does the tail of the arrow ever get scratches if you post it? I've never had it happen. In fact, I don't think it can. If you look inside of the cap, you'll see there is a black plastic liner in there, so it actually can't scratch it up. But even the pens I've had for years. So this is my original black one, and I've had this, as I said, since the Arrow came out. That's when I got this one, and even this one, which is the old matte finish, which matte finishes are pretty notorious for being scratchable. I've got no scratches. And this one has a very different interior cap. So this one actually has metal down here around the rim. But I mean, you saw me like drop this on the desk. These things are pretty bomb-proof, man. Even the old ones. And the orange one right here, no scratches. And I do tend to post these, so they're not exactly babied. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Can't decide between red factory or surprisingly orange in terms of which arrow. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you're not going to go wrong. All of them are cool. You already have a red Diplomat, so maybe get the red one. You know, just to be a little matchy. But damn if this factory is not gorgeous. I mean, holy crap. When I got the factory, I already had an orange and a black one. I'm like, I have to get the factory, so I did. And I got to get the red and blue. Those are my school colors back in the day from SMU. Go Ponies. So I gotta get that, but I haven't yet. Problem with rickshaw is you can't remove the pin without completely taking the whole thing out of your pocket. Yeah, that's true, but I don't care about that. That's fine with me. Yep. And that's gonna be. Do you have any pocket carry cases that you can take the pin out? I mean, I want the pin to stay in the case, I think, until I'm ready to, you know, use the case. Yeah. All right, let's look at something a little special. Here are my arrows. Again. There we go. Arrows. This is a rickshaw valet case, the valet tray. And look at that, man. Look at that. I got some custom stuff made by Rickshaw Bagworks. This is blue Cordura on the outside, white padded plush on the inside with the Ink Dependence logo right in there. It's on the. It's been basically like printed on the plush. Cool, right? Mark out there at Rickshaw, who is, by the way, like one of the easiest people I've ever worked with on anything. I was like, hey, how do you think my logo would look on some stuff? And he's like, send me those logos, man. And so I sent him a bunch of logos from Hey Matthew. Check out Hey Matthew's blog and Instagram and all that jam. And you want? Well, that can happen, man. Because these, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna have him make me some and sell them. I just gotta get a feel for how many I ought to have. I'll probably make like a pre-order sort of thing. But let's see, not a fan of trays with plush. That plush is a dirt and pencil shavings graphite magnet. Yeah, and especially since it's white. But I'm not going to be precious with this. I mean, you can wash it if you want. But this is going to be my travel valet for when I go to pen shows, because the corners all come down. They are snaps. Flatten it out, stick that sucker in a suitcase, and then when you want to be at the hotel, you gotta put your stuff in here. Yeah, compressed air will get that graphite out of there. Plus, also, I never use pencils. This is never going to have a pencil in it. So it's not really a worry. But, you know, I am really liking this. So, yeah, there's a little valet tray. How cool is that? I've also got a couple of other things. Oh, you get a leather one? Yeah, you get a leather one, man. I mean, not for me. I've also got single pin sleeves, which are white on the outside. I got this nice Ink Dependence logo. And then on the inside are blue plush. I love these sleeves. I've been using these for years anyway. And then I've got, bring that to the airport? Yeah, I mean, probably. And then this is the blue logo, or the white logo on the blue background. Right there, Big Nib Energy. That's right, Big Nib Energy. And then one more thing. Oh, also, I'm working with Mark on a duo sleeve, so like that one I had before, because the duo sleeve is actually the one that I carry all the time. It's always my jam. And that is, I've got a pen roll. How fun is this? And it's beautiful blue plush in here. You got the Big Nib Energy going on there. Thank you for that phrase, Andrew, or Alexander rather. And then on the inside, you got these are pen sleeves. These all roll up very nicely. I really love this plush, because I'm not afraid to put any pens in here. It's just kind of great. You roll it up and tie it around. Ink Dependence on the side. How cool is that, right? Right! So I actually haven't shown these to anybody yet except for y'all and Audrey. So there you go. Ink Dependence you'll get for sure. Oh, that's nice, man. Or I don't know. Clear Obsession. I appreciate it. So probably continue from the LA shenanigans. Yeah, it could be. So anyway, I've got these. These are things that'll be coming soon. I'm working on getting a little storefront made up. And so yay, merch, right? I think those are really nice. It's cool to I don't know what this is. Let me Google what this nonsense is right here. Cool. That doesn't seem nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. Let's see. You're the only one that doesn't like plush. You don't like plush in sleeves and rolls? Man, I tell ya. In for a tray and a sleeve. Maybe throw in some stickers. Love sleeves and a pin roll. Don't like the rickshaws for other reasons, not the plush. Oh. Sorry, man. Sorry. Not everything's going to be for everybody. That's the way it goes. If it were Polish. Yeah. If it were Polish, I've got some people. It seems like it was... Somebody said, you know, not very nice things. But whatever, they're gone. So there you go. Yeah. So those are things that are coming soon. Those I don't have available yet. These are actually the only ones I have. They are brand new. It's just these. These are the only ones that exist, actually. So I'm working with Mark on a duo pin sleeve, which is my very favorite thing. But yep, ought to be cool. Ought to be cool, man. So I'll let y'all know when those things are ready and like available to be gotten. But you know, soonish. Yeah, save your pennies there, Becky. I will probably bring these with me to Baltimore. I'll be in Baltimore next week. Next week, I hope that this will be like a live at the pin show stream. I imagine it will be. So should be able to do a bit of a walk around, hopefully, at the pin show. I've got some other stuff going on. So like next week, we've still got candidates coming in for our job search. So I'm going to be missing in action during most of the middle of the day at the Baltimore Pin Show because I'm going to be Skyping into a meeting. But after that, I will go live on this thing. If all goes well, maybe I can go live a little bit early even and show more of the pin show. I have no idea what it's going to look like because I've never been to that hotel, so I don't know what it's going to be like. But it ought to be cool. I know there are a zillion workshops and classes and all that kind of things to be done. So you know, if you can make it to the Baltimore Pin Show, go for it because it's cool. It's a good pin show. There will be lots of nice people there. I think it's a worthwhile one to get to. So I'll be driving up there like Thursday night. And then, so like I said, I'll go to the pin show for an hour or so, and then I got to go to my meeting on Skype. And then I'm going to do the pin show walk around. At least I'll try to. And then later that night, if all goes well, there's going to be a Meet the Makers panel discussion at the Baltimore Pin Show that's moderated by our buddy Brad, the Pin Addict Dowdy. Big Money Brad is going to be moderating the panel. And Corinne asked if I wanted to live stream or record it. So I'm going to try to live stream it. If that works, that's great. If not, I'll see if I can't record it. So that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, I think, is when that goes on. So like 6 to 7. But assuming I'm able to record it well, it will be up on my YouTube after that too. So next Friday looks like it's going to be a heavy Inkdependence Day. So hopefully it'll be awesome, and I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's my plan for next week. But if you're going to go to the Baltimore Pin Show, come out and find me. I'll be there. Maybe not most of the day on Friday, unfortunately, but I'll be there most of the rest of the time. So, you know, come say hi. I'll have stickers and pins with me. It's these little guys, little pins, to be bought and such. I will have at least my Rickshaw Protos. I don't think I'm going to have any, it's March 1st now, Inkdependence Day. I mean, it's going to be a busy day on Inkdependence. I'll at least have my Rickshaw prototypes. I don't know if I'll have any like to sell yet, but I'll have them. And if you want to know how much those are, then go to the Rickshaw website. I'll be selling them the same price he does because that's the thing you ought to do. So there you go. Valet trays 34, single pins 15, and rolls are 49. So they're all custom printed. That's the extra bit of cost, but I really do. I like that he went with white for these things. I think it just looks super. Oops, that's upside down. Super duper clean, right? I mean, I think kind of beautiful. So, those of you who don't like plush stuff, sorry, but I like it. So, there you go. There you go. All right. So there we are. There we have it. Now you've seen some stuff. So not exactly a commercial, just like showing you stuff that you might be able to get in the future. Yeah. White pen wrap, custom ink spotter dye job in each one. Yeah. This like Cordura. I don't actually know if this is Cordura. It's probably not. But this material that he prints on seems like it's pretty easy to wipe off. I've had to wipe some off on other things, and it's been pretty good. So, yeah, retail preview. I like that. White print. Yeah, there you go. Howdy, and good looking pin wrap. Thank you very much, PB. Hey, Jesse, welcome. You just missed some stuff. I'll probably take pictures and put that stuff online later, but uncap and recap the arrow again. Yeah, sure. I gotta drag it out of my custom rickshaw pen wrap. Jesse missed a click. So she's got to get some of the arrow goodness. Here's the arrow. There you go. And also, you need some of this action from the Mark 1. Yeah, there you go. Show you in Baltimore? Oh, I'll show you in Baltimore, Jesse Coles. Don't you worry. You will see it. I will show you the things. It'll be nice. I'm glad you're getting to go to Baltimore. That'll be fun. Bijou, sorry you're not going to be able to go to Baltimore. You're not going, right? You're staying home from Baltimore this year? Is what I think you said earlier, but that's too bad. Hopefully I'll get to see you at one of these shows. Because you're probably going to miss Atlanta because that conflicts with like Dragon Con or something, doesn't it? So, you know, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. Can't afford to take time off. Yeah, I get it. I know you recently took some time off sort of unwillingly, so I get it. Hope you're doing well there. Elizabeth Dowdy. Hey, Elizabeth Dowdy. Welcome. You're pinning the show this year's Triangle? Oh, good. You're coming out to my hometown-ish. Awesome. I'm psyched to hear that. I'm glad you're coming out. So, yeah, welcome, Elizabeth Dowdy. Tell your dad we were just talking about him and how he's going to be moderating a forum in Baltimore. Are you coming out to Baltimore with him, Elizabeth Dowdy? Who's going to Pin Show Poland in April? I am not. That is far away, and April is busy. Also, April is when Atlanta is. Can't do it. But I think Poland would be a fun place to visit. Every time I see pictures of it or hear things about Poland, I'm like, that sounds like fun. So, no, you wish you have school. You wish you had school? You do have school. Your wish is granted. Yeah, well, that's too bad. Hopefully you'll get to come out to one. You'll probably come out to the one in Raleigh again, I bet. That'd be cool. But anyway, say hi to your dad and your brother for me. I'll be seeing them soonish. Soonish. All right, so that's I feel like I did a lot of stuff today. That's all I've got. I had PIF stuff. I had new ink stuff. I had a cool new pen thing. It's I got some cool new custom things. So those are the things that are around and are coming up soon in Ink Dependence Live. So you don't know if we're going to NC. Aw, man. Well, if you're not, whatever. I'll see you next year. And on the interwebs. I'll be in Baltimore. I'll be tagging along with Mike most of Saturday, I'm sure. Which Mike? Oh, this Mike? Yeah, I hope so. That'll be cool. It'll be good to hang out with you again, Brian. It will be fun. Well done. Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate it. I've just been sitting here fidgeting with this pocket knife the whole time. It's actually giving me little circles on my fingers. Went to the first Pin Show Poland in 2013, and now here I am. Otherwise, San Francisco will be your home show. Ah, cool. Cool. Where are you now, Letitia? Or Late? I might be saying your thing wrong the whole time. Trying to make some more pocket parallels to sell? Heck yeah, make some pocket parallels to sell. Yeah. Heck yeah. Carry them around, show them to people. Take their monies. Your shop almost 0 hours. Your shop is wicked cold, right? Like, I understand. Especially, y'all got a bunch of snow recently, right? One of those salt knives. Your Swiss Army has long been confiscated by the TSA. Nice. You have a space heater. Oh, good. Good. Just no time. I hear ya. Yeah, these salt knives are pretty nice. I like it so far. It is, with these serrations, it is nice and sharp. Very good. This is going to be my my garden knife because it can't corrode. So, this wobble. Gotta do that some. See you later, Feta. Good seeing you, man. Snowing here again. Well, you do live in Colorado, Jesse. I'm not shocked. Scotland. Don't worry, I have no idea how to say that either. Oh, good. So I'm not messing up your name. I'm just wrecking some letters. That's good. I forgot you were in Scotland. That's extra cool. My mom was just saying the other day how she really wants to go to Scotland, so that's fun. No corrosion thing is kind of important for you as a marine biologist. Yeah. Are you going back to marine biology stuff, or you've been doing science tutoring and math tutoring for a while now, right? But yeah, no corrosion is a nice feature. It's a nice feature. But in the garden, I tend to be cutting a lot of cord and string and like plants and stuff like that. I have to saw. Anyway, I got a good deal on it, so I'm psyched about it. It's bright yellow, so it's fun. And it doesn't corrode. So, bunch of nibs from Jesse. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of nibs from Jesse, too, probably. Jesse, bring them nibs. You know what I'm talking about. Nibs. Whew. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it can't be that hard. I've heard some bad stuff about the Georgia teacher certification, or teachers and schools and stuff. Seems like yikes. I always encourage people to come to Scotland, especially people who like hiking. Yeah. I'll show you this thing my mom sent out to the whole family through Messenger here. This. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I can't make it bigger. She saw this this awesome like street art. Like, y'all can't see how awesome that is, but that is like a photorealistic dude with a tiny bird on his hand somewhere in Glasgow. So, yep, looks real nice. But I've got some friends out in Scotland and all that kind of stuff, so that's fun. Biggest hurdle has been the technological incompetence of state websites. Have to call someone to make an account. Yikes, that's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Yeah, I've got some friends in Edinburgh, the University of Edinburgh, and they like it there quite a lot. It's a very nice philosophy department, and they do well. So one of these days I'll get out there. I just gotta wait for them to have have some kind of a conference or something, and I can submit a paper and get my department to fly me to Scotland. That's what I gotta do. Yeah, or just take a vacation. Is it too? Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. That's what I keep hearing. So, yep. All right, folks. It's been an hour and 19 minutes. It's been a very long week. Look for an ink review tomorrow. I have a fun ink review coming up tomorrow. And hopefully something else this week. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, all the ink dependents you can stomach, frankly. So, sure they have some conferences. I bet they do. I bet they do one of these days. So hopefully. Love Scotland. The West Highlands, gorgeous. Yep, I believe it. I believe it. All right, folks. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and, I don't know, put on some pajamas maybe? I'm not really sure. But I'm going to get comfy. Settle in. Like, maybe grade a paper. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm tired. So, I will see y'all. Y'all have a lovely weekend as well. I will see y'all next week. I will see some of you at the Baltimore show. Come and say hi. Run to you as well. Comfy pants for the comfy boy Mike. That's what they call me. That's like Audrey and I laugh about it sometimes, but like we come home and we put on like comfy clothes. I'm gonna go get some sweatpants on. It's Pizza Friday. It might be Nap Friday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But y'all have a comfy weekend. If it's snowing where you are, like enjoy the snow, but safely. Be careful out there. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. I'll see y'all next week. Peace out.